Hi, it's your favorite girl, Fave, your big dirty girl, and I'm checking in with the Wahala room today.
What's up? It's your girl Effie here with the Wahala Room here in Los Angeles, and today we have the beautiful, talented, amazing Nigerian artist name,
Fave!
the one and only, here at the Wahala Room, stepping in to give us an exclusive interview just for us, just for you. So stay tuned, and we're gonna get this interview started. So thank you so much for stopping here with the Wahala Room and just being here with us today. We appreciate it so much.
Thank you.
So we know you're an amazing artist. We know all the amazing achievements, and we're going to get into that today. But we just want to ask you the first question is, from performing in Nigeria and performing all over Africa, is there any difference performing from there and like performing in the U.S.? Have you seen anything in the crowds? Just what's your take on it?
I think definitely. I feel like over here, the thing that I've noticed is, and by over here, I mean here in the States, I feel like the thing that I've noticed is the crowd really loves to like feel the music and connect with you more than anything. I feel like when I perform over here, I'm less nervous about like people not knowing my songs because I feel like I could easily like connect with anyone, even though it's the first time you're hearing of me. But sometimes when I perform over in Lagos or back in any state in Nigeria, it could easily feel like, oh, if your song is not like quite popular, there's hardly spaces where you could actually like sing and connect with the crowd. Like spaces like that, like very limited. So that's the thing that I've noticed, I think.
So you're like more comfortable performing in the U.S.?
Yeah, because there's flexibility over here. Because I feel like for me, I prefer live shows where I could easily like freestyle. I could actually sing, and that way, like I feel like that way I could easily connect to people who are there.
That's so interesting. I would have thought it would have been the other way around. You know what I mean? Because that's your hometown. Your home. You know the audience.
Yeah,
Well, you would know the audience a little more, but
I
that's
do.
very interesting.
Yeah, I mean that's just one thing.
Yeah.
That's just one thing, one difference that I noticed between the two
Yeah.
places.
So you have a new single out right now called "Belong to You." Amazing. So tell us, what is like the creative process when you're creating these songs? Like, what do you think about? What's the flow? How does it happen?
Mm, Most times I usually get like the first line of the song, which kind of the inspiration of that comes from like what the vibe of the beats is giving me. That's what I feel. That's how it happens for me most of the times. It's like once I get a first line, it's usually like info on what direction I want to take with like songwriting and stuff like that. So that's usually how it happens for me.
Is there like somebody you're thinking about when you're writing these songs? Is there a special person, special somebody? Does it just come from the heart?
I think for Belong to You to me, it was more or less me just writing someone else's story. Yeah, so I felt like it's the drill type of R&B. It's like R&B in the sense that it's smooth and it's calming, but at the same time it's very chaotic because it's drill. So to me, that just gave me like the sense of like chaotic kind of love, where it's like this person is your piece, but at the same time it's really really messy in there. So you feel like because they're your piece, you definitely have to belong to them. Yeah.
I feel like that can touch a lot of people. A lot of people can relate to that because, exactly what you said. Like, you can be somebody's piece, but there's a lot of chaos behind and you belong to that person because you just believe that they're your piece. So I think when your music touches a lot of people because I feel like you're relatable. I feel like when we listen to your songs, I don't know about other people, but for me personally, I do feel it. I can relate to some of the stories as well, hearing your songs. And then somebody very special to me also loves your music and was actually who put me onto your music.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, so we love hearing all the stories and we love understanding. So now let's get into your songwriting and people you have produced with in the sense of like writing and featured.
Yeah.
Tell me how some of your favorite features and how they came along.
Well, Can't Tell with Davido. I feel like people always ask me how did the feature happen? How
Yeah.
did the feature happen? But it was one of my, I feel like till date is one of my favorite features because I feel like I had like some sort of direction in like the creative process because Davido was more or less like He wants to feel my presence on his album. He wants my type of sound, and because of that, he wants it to be a song that I like start the vibe on. So I should like send him a couple of options, let him pick from. So I sent him like 3 options, and Kante was the one he felt like he connected with more, and we now decided to work on that together. So definitely, Kante. So excited about that record. Olamide, he had me on 2 songs in
Yeah.
his album. So to me, that's like that was like a very that was proper validation for me at that time, because it's like, who introduced me to you? Like,
Yeah.
why do you feel like I'm so special for you to, just decide to take me and showcase me to the world and do that 2 times,
Yeah.
and but also really was very pivotal to my career in like so many ways that I don't usually talk about. But he's someone that is like really close to my heart, and the 2 songs that we have on this project are like one of my favorite features as well. The song with sounds, Fever. I really love that song because it wasn't intended for a feature. He didn't want to feature me on it, but he was just playing the song in one of our sessions, because Sounds is like a producer and an artist as well. So we were working on some songs that he was like putting beats on, and then he just said, oh, he wants to play me the song that he recorded, and I was listening to it, and I started like getting the vibe on it. I wrote like the second verse to the song. So yeah, those are like a couple of my features that are
That are your favorite.
close to my heart.
Close to your heart. So you mentioned that you sent Davido 3 options, right? And the option he chose, personally for you, do you feel like that was the best one, or did you like the other 2 better? You wish he probably should have chosen the other 2?
Honestly, for me, I love the 3 songs.
Amazing.
I love them equally. The thing is that I recorded those 3 songs at the same times in my life, so I feel like I was on a different sound. Like I feel like there's sometimes when in a period of 6 months I could be on one sound, and then for the next 6 months it's like I'm in another direction. So the 3 songs I sent to him were like different vibes, and even I couldn't pick. So I felt like him picking Kante, he felt like that's more or less the song that he could like deliver like 1000% on. Maybe that's the song he connected with more.
What does Conte mean? Where did that word Conte come from?
It's in the lyric of the song.
I know, but I want you to like, just in case for people.
Oh, okay.
Like okay. For people that are gonna watch it that don't really know. Yeah. So I'll just ask. So what does Conte mean? Where did Conte come from?
It's in the lyric of the song. The song goes I can tell you're feeling the pressure. I can tell you're feeling the tension. You move your legs like this and that. It can drive away depression. Like Kante, your skill is precious.
Wow.
Yeah, so because Kante, the footballer, I don't know if he's in Chelsea anymore. I feel like he's no longer in Chelsea, but someone has to put me on to like football stats. Effie, tell me, is he still in Chelsea?
I don't know.
So we both don't know, but he used to be in Chelsea, and I'm a Chelsea fan.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a Chelsea fan.
Wow. And you. Oh.
No.
So
I feel like
I guess the interview's over. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No,
yeah, but I think I come from like a Chelsea family. My brothers are like Chelsea, so even if I'm not like a football fan or anything, I just by birthright I feel like I'm Chelsea. So I hear a lot of things about Kante, and I just happen to like hear people always talk about how much he's like a very good footballer and stuff like that. So I decided to use him in the song. Like as useful as Kante is to Chelsea, that's how useful you are to me. That's what I was saying in the song.
I like that. See, next time, girls, ladies, if you're trying to flirt with a man, that's the first way to pick him up.
Thank you. Don't say I never did anything for you.
Don't say Fave never did anything for you. She just put you guys on game. Okay, that's what she just did. Because I'm about to steal that. All right, let me get the other questions, because we're actually going through pretty well. All right, let's talk about your performance at MSG. Sold out, huge arena. How did you feel? What was going through your mind knowing that you were about to get on that stage and perform in front of all of those people?
I was pretty nervous.
Yeah?
Yeah, I feel like I was. I was so nervous because there's just like so many things in play. It's like I'm performing with someone. Like, what do I do when I go up on
Mm-hmm.
stage? Do I go to the left? Do I go to the right? And then I'm on heels too, so I'm bothered. I'm like, I don't want to have to like miss my steps
Yep.
because it's a lot of people and stuff like that. But I mean, I was still getting mic'd up
Mm-hmm.
when Kante started playing.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so that was a lot of.
So you
I
had
was
to
so
rush out
confused.
there.
Yeah, I was so
Yeah.
confused. So to add to the nervousness and everything, but when I came out, I feel like I just felt like I was in my space.
How did you get yourself from being nervous to like, because you killed it, right? Obviously, she killed it. She did an amazing job. How
Thank
did
you.
you, psych yourself out? Because some people let their nerves take over, and
Yeah.
sometimes they let their nerves be their downfall, be their failure. How did you, settle down and be like, yes, I'm nervous, but I'm about to rock it.
Maybe because I was performing with someone. I feel
Mm.
like because Davido was up on stage with me, it felt like I was sharing the stage with someone, so I didn't have to do all the work myself. And maybe the crowd wasn't just looking at just me, And because I feel like Davido has so much energy, like there's so much energy he puts into like performance.
Oh yeah.
Even if he came there with like a 20% type of vibe, once you see him on stage, he's like,
He's lit. He's lit. He's
yeah,
one of my favorite performers.
you can't give him like less.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love to see him perform. I was really enjoying the show before I got on stage.
Yeah.
So I feel like just watching people perform up there as well.
It built your adrenaline and you
Yeah,
were hyped.
I was hyped.
So after the show, like after you've killed it, after you've seen everything, what did you do? Like literally, what did you do? Did you go get some food? Did you pray? Did you cry? Like, how were you feeling? What was going through your mind? How was your team?
Everyone was pretty excited. I
Yeah.
feel like that's when I was able to relax and take pictures.
Yeah.
Because before there were so many nerves, but then I was able to relax, take pictures. Then I went outside, I was able to see some fans of mine. I feel like I wasn't expecting people to even recognize me
Oh,
outside.
you're so humble. You are so. Of course, who would not recognize you? Especially after Madison Square Garden, after seeing your face on all the jumbotrons, who will not recognize you outside?
I was just so shocked. So some people came up to me to say they enjoyed the performance and stuff like that. So it was nice. Then I went to eat. Yes.
What did you eat?
I think we had some Korean food, some
Oh.
spicy tuna, stuff like that.
So like sushi and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Wait, Korean is not sushi. Sorry,
it's not.
Japanese.
It's not. Some Asian food.
Yeah, Korean.
Yes, we had some Asian food.
To celebrate. What a great way to celebrate.
Yeah, we had some Asian food.
So like when you interact with your fans, what does it do for you? Like actually better yet, when your first fan saw you and recognized you, how'd you feel? The first time someone was like, "Is that you?" Oh my gosh, like just bugged out. How were you feeling?
I felt seen.
Oh.
I feel like that's how I'll put it because right from time I'm not usually like the type of person to really post on social media. So when people actually do recognize me, it's still like weird to me. So I could imagine how I felt the first time anyone was able to like recognize me on the street. If it kind of gives me this whole, it re-energizes me. Like it doesn't matter how I'm feeling in that moment. It feels nice to know that I matter to someone and someone is able to like to think that I'm important enough to even approach me, because she could actually recognize me and not feel like you need to uplift my spirit or let me know that I'm actually like you connect with my music is doing anything for you. But when I hear that my music inspires people, I feel like that just, if I wanted to quit music, even though that's not possible, but if I was thinking about quit music,
Well, we're not even going to
it's
think
like
about it. We're not even going to say we're thinking about it because there's so much of it that we have to see, so much that is going to be
yes,
coming.
don't worry.
We're so
I'm
excited,
not.
you know?
Quit music. I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting.
Yeah. With like 1.8 million monthly listeners, you better not quit. You better not go anywhere.
Yeah, this is just the start.
That's the army.
I'm locked in.
Period. She's not going anywhere. She's just beginning, actually.
Yeah.
So you said that you inspire your fans, right? And you love that, hearing that your music inspires. Who inspired you to want to get into music and just want to actually become a solo artist and really just take off?
I'd say Adele.
Wow.
Yes, she's my number one. I feel like, to me, there's no one who does music like her. I feel like she's just one of one. Like, I don't know if I can't pick anyone else's music above hers. There's just something that she does for me, and I feel like she was put on the earth to make her type of music. And that's the way I feel when I hear myself sing, when I hear myself record, when I hear when I write songs. It feels to me like, I don't know, that's when I become like the most powerful.
Wow.
Yeah, so to me, I feel like if I'm not doing music, if I'm not making music, like if it's not like my everyday job, I'll be doing a disservice to myself.
Wow.
I feel like I'll be doing a disservice to the world.
Period. Talk your trash. Talk your ish. Okay. Talk it. No, because honestly, it's because I think it's beautiful that you say that because people do go throughout their life not knowing their passion, not knowing
Yeah.
what they want to do, and for you to find at such a young age and then be successful, it's empowering, it's beautiful, and honestly, it's just amazing is the word I can think of. You know what I mean? To find it so young. You also mentioned that something takes over you. It's like a power. Is it kind of like a Beyonce, Sasha Fierce type thing going on?
Yeah, you can definitely say that. I'm inspired by Beyonce 100% because I feel like she puts so much effort into her music. Like she takes it so passionately.
Yeah.
Like it's like this is my life and I'm not gonna mess around with it. Like I'm not gonna leave anything to chance. That's like really inspiring.
Yeah. All right. So with all the amazing music that's already out, I know you got some new stuff coming for us. Can you tell us about some of the magic we're about to get from Fave?
Okay. I have a new single coming out.
Okay.
I'm so excited about this single. I don't know if it's because of the lyrics in the single, because I mentioned someone in the lyrics.
Oh.
And I feel like just because his name is in the song, people could just interpret it differently. So I can't wait to like hear like the various interpretations from people, Twitter fingers, everyone, before I come and actually do say what it actually means.
So what do you mean by that? What do you mean? So is it like a lover, like a little sneaky link?
Oh
Is
no!
it-
You know what? I'm not even gonna give any. I'm not gonna give any pointers.
Wow,
I don't
not
want.
even for the Wahala. We can't even just.
Yeah, because you tell everybody.
You're
Like,
right, you're right,
yeah,
you're right.
I feel like we need to leave it broad. Yes, I'll tell you later.
Oh, you'll tell. Okay,
Mm,
okay.
tell you later.
But because we got to get down to the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
So what's the name of the song coming out? You want to like give us a little? Can we at least get that?
Oh, the name, yeah, definitely. The title of the song is Controlla. Yeah, it's like when someone has control over you.
Like that that secret person we can't find out about.
Yeah.
That we will find out in the song, but we're not gonna get the full story.
Yes. Yes.
That makes me kind of like antsy because now I need to know the gist. Like I need to know what's going on. You can't do this to me, babe. You can't.
No, I can't say it on camera. Like, you know.
So like since we're talking about that, is there somebody in your love life? Like somebody you got a little sneaky link? You got a man? You got a person? What's going on?
I feel like anybody that I have anything to do with right now wouldn't want me like mentioning their name.
Respect it.
Yeah.
But there is somebody.
Or some people.
Oh. I don't play. I'm not messing with you, girl. I'm not mad at you. Do what you gotta do, girl. Do what you gotta do. I am not mad
I'm
at
just
you.
joking. I just say that in case my mom sees this. No.
No, but your mom knows you're a fine babe. So isn't it common sense that there will be suitors, there will be people running?
Monogamy.
You don't gotta fake the funk. That's not what you into. It's okay. It's 2024, girl. Like you said, in Controlla. Sneaky. You're not gonna tell us everything. It's okay.
Yeah.
We'll decipher. But we won't poke too much into it. We'll let you have your little secrets. But one day the Wahala room will poke and we will get.
Alright, till that day comes.
Till that day comes, please let us know first. We would love, because we were here. Let us know. We want to know. We want to know who the person who's gonna snatch up this beautiful Fave from us
is. There's nobody.
She's just singing Controlla. But there's nobody. Just little secrets.
You guys are really looking for my Wahala right now.
Isn't that what we're here for? We're trying to get to the nitty gritty.
Wow, I can't believe my Wahala is being sought.
Listen, you're doing a good job fighting back. But you did give us enough, and we'll definitely be looking forward to Controller coming out, and we're going to decipher everything. We're going to go
And dissect.
dissect line by line, because we need to know who this mystery person is.
It is. It's definitely. There's definitely not a single hint to the mystery person in Controlla.
Wow. Wow. So you're just going to so basically she's teasing us.
Yes, those are two separate items, two
Mm.
separate stories.
Mm.
The story behind the name on the song and the story behind who I was singing for on the song. Two separate things.
Listen, all our internet gangsters, our internet detectives. If you see this interview, I need you to use your Instagram powers, your social media powers, and help us dissect what she's saying here, because I am lost. I will not be able to find anybody now because she's speaking in code.
No, I will leave a few clues on the way.
Okay, so let's talk about the beat, the flow. Is it a dance song? Is it like more of a like relax? Is it a love song? Like in a sense of you're with your partner, you dim the lights, you get into the mood. What's the vibe of the song?
Oh, it's definitely a dance song.
Oh.
It's gonna make you wanna get up and move your body. Like there's no way you're gonna hear like the drums of Controlla and not like get up on your feet.
I like that. We all like to dance. We all like to move. If you don't, at least you can move in your chair.
That's the African style. We move over here.
Hit
the wall.
Love it. We are so excited to hear Controlla. We cannot wait for it to drop.
Yeah.
Can you give us a hint of when it's dropping, or is it a secret too?
Do you want me to maybe like give you my account number so you can like deposit money for the information? Pay me.
I'll get back to the team, and we'll let you know. So we can't. So it's a surprise, basically. The drop of Controlla is a surprise.
If the drop is gonna be a surprise. Well, I don't think so.
So when is it dropping?
So you want me to like give like the info out on Wahala?
I mean, if you want to give us an exclusive, if you want to let us know, we're here, always listening. You can spill this. You already told us about the song. You told us the vibe of it. So now we want to know, when are we going to get some more Fave?
Okay. So Controlla is gonna drop
when?
This month.
Ooh, okay. We'll take that. So expect some new music this month, you guys.
Yeah, like really, really soon.
Really
Like don't
soon.
sleep on it.
Ooh. So like tomorrow we can just blink, wake up, it can be out.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
You get me.
Okay.
You really
We're gonna take your word for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so look out for new Fave jumping this month. Controlla. The dance, the vibe of it's dancey. It's gonna make you want to move your feet, and we can't wait to hear it.
Thank you.
Now, with this Drake and Kendrick thing going on, we gotta touch base on it.
Oh my God, I've been ambushed.
So, I gotta ask, what team are you on? Who are you rooting for? And who do you think is winning?
I don't know if I'm supposed to say. Huh? Because I love two of them. So I don't know if I'm supposed to say.
I understand. Well, if you don't want to touch base on that one, we can talk about Davido and WizKid with everything. With everything going on, so we're the Wahala room. We gotta start some Wahala. So, what's your insight on that? The Davido and WizKid.
So we are no longer gonna speak on Drake. We're now gonna move to something closer.
I mean, you said you didn't want to choose. So let us now.
Okay, you know what? I could actually speak on it.
Okay.
Because truly, for me, I'm at a neutral place with it. Cause I'm a spectator in the entire thing.
Okay.
I feel like being spectators, you never really know what's going on in the lives of people. You only really know what they show you on the internet.
True.
So how do I make like
a judgment?
Yeah, like conclusions from what I'm seeing on the internet. So I can't really say what transpired between them, like behind closed doors, before everything came to social media to kind of like explode. So to me, I'm like, I don't want you guys to fight.
Aww. She's such a cutie pie, you guys. Like, even if when you meet her in person, just great energy, just a cutie
Just
patootie.
hug me when you see me.
Just a cutie patootie, honestly. Like, her vibe is just so infectious. She's like a cupcake. Like a sweet cupcake. You know, you just want to hold her. But with cupcakes, you have to eat cupcakes. So,
I'm like,
Davido and Wizkid.
I don't mind being eaten at all.
You know the Wahala room we gotta come eat the cupcake, even though we want to cherish our cupcake because she's so sweet.
Hmm.
We still gotta get the answers.
So what you imagine? Like I don't have any.
You don't have any,
I'm like I don't. I love the two of them, so
and that's fair.
you can't really put me in the middle. I want everyone to just kiss and make up.
That's fair. I agree. I think they're both talented in their own ways. Same with Drake and Kendrick. They're both talented. So I agree. It's gonna be very hard to make a judgment call because we don't know what's going on in their daily lives.
Yeah, and it's not like
Yeah.
Wizkid and Davido dropped diss tracks for each
Yeah.
other. You know, if they drop diss tracks now, we're supposed to pick like whose diss track is more. Like I can say for Drake and Kendrick, whose diss tracks I'm feeling more.
So whose are you feeling? Who's diss track? Like you're the one who said it. I was gonna leave it alone, but you're the one who said it. So
My nose is itchy.
yeah, but unitch your nose and let us know. So who are you feeling? We gotta know now.
You know, I'm Team Drake.
Mm.
Since day 1, day 50, day 100, I'm Team Drake. So
Team Drake.
I mean, I love Kendrick. I'm Team Kendrick, but not when he's going up against Drake. Why would you do that?
Are you asking him directly?
But at the same time, y'all should just kiss and make up. That's how
Yeah.
I feel. I don't know why they're fighting.
Yeah. Well, you know, in your sweet, bubbly world, they will kiss and make up. But as of right now, it seems like they want to tear each
They're
other
violent
apart.
right
Yeah,
now, yeah.
because they're really coming. They're really coming. So, which artist would you like to collaborate with next? I know you love Adele, and I'm praying for you to one day have that opportunity
Yep.
to work with her. I know you guys will create some fire. But until then, who would you like to collaborate with?
Shaggy. I really want to collaborate with Shaggy, man. Like, I've been saying it from day 1. Shaggy was such a big inspiration to me growing up listening to music. And I don't know, like, I've been in the music scene for like maybe 4 years now. I should bump into Shaggy somewhere. Someone try to link me with Shaggy or something.
Somebody get Fave to Shaggy. We need to have it.
Immediately.
Immediately, now. The same way we're going to get... Sorry. I just lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Rihanna. Okay. So somebody needs to drop it now. The same way we're going to get Controlla when we wake up sometime this month is the same way we need to get Shaggy and Fave together. We need to make it happen. Okay? We need to make it happen. So any female artists you would like to work with that you would love to collaborate with?
I would really love to work with Thames.
Oh, that would be fire. That would be
Yeah,
fire.
I feel like everyone hears it.
But which direction would you want to go? Would you want to give us like a hot girl or lover girl, or do you want to give us like, you know, self-love? What's the vibe you would want to do with Thames?
Honestly,
I would want you guys to make me feel like a baddie. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I would honestly really love to do something very upbeat with Thames. Yeah, rather than soft. Because I feel like she's always in a soft girl era. I want to take her somewhere else.
You want to bring her up?
Yeah, I want to bring her
I
to
would love
like
to
my
hear
dance
that.
hall side.
Oh, we
Yeah.
would love to hear that. You hear that? Thames, you too. Come check in with the Wahala room and get with Fave. We want that collab to happen as well. We need that. Again, when we blink and wake up, we need that. Okay? So, Thames, if you are listening, if you are watching, our girl, our cupcake, our sweet team, our honey oats, our honey bunny, we need that collab.
You're killing me.
So, anyways, thank you so much for talking with the Wahala room. It has been honestly so much fun to have you and to just be around you, go to your listening party and everything this week. Could not ask for anybody greater than to interview. Honestly, it's honestly been a pleasure. Check out Controlla, out this month, coming soon. Fave.
Okay, signing out from Wahala Room. Effie is amazing, you guys. She's amazing. Oh, thank you,
Oh,
really. I feel right at home.
that's what we want to do. Wahala room, even though we like to cause a little wahala here and there, we still like to create a home. We're just as innocent. We're just a little messy.
Yes. More Wahala coming soon this
More
month.
Wahala coming soon. Controlla coming soon.
Yeah.
Effie, Fave, we out.
Yeah, we
Bye,
are.
y'all.
What's up, guys? It's your big dirty girl, your favorite girl, Fave. And I'm signing off from Wahala Room. It's been a pleasure.